The NAACP has issued a travel advisory for Florida. It says the state is, quote, openly hostile toward African Americans, people of color, and LGBTQ plus individuals due to a series of measures recently signed by Governor Ron DeSantis. Now, they are not the first civil rights group to issue this kind of warning, which comes as DeSantis prepares a presidential run. Equality Florida and the League of United Latin American Citizens have also issued warnings. Mark Strassmann has more.
In Florida, critics sense hostility from Governor Ron DeSantis and his conservative crackdown in the state. The NAACP's new message: beware of traveling to Florida.
Why do you believe that Florida is so hostile to Black Americans?
But it's been demonstrated by the governor's action and the policies that have been advanced. And so we want to make sure the rest of America understand the hostility in which he is governing in his quest to become president.
DeSantis, just days away from announcing a bid for the White House, has been solidifying his conservative credentials. He's blocked public high schools from offering an African American Studies AP course, barred all grades from teaching about gender identity and critical race theory, and signed a ban on abortion after 6 weeks.
We will never, ever surrender to the woke mob.
Is this just politics?
I mean, it certainly is just politics, right? But the problem is that it impacts lives. And so it may take years for us to unwind the damage that has been done here in Florida.
Heather Wilkie leads Zebra Youth. It provides services to LGBTQ teens and young adults in Orlando.
People are so afraid because they've seen these targeted attacks. Look at what happened with Disney.
More backlash from Florida's largest private employer, Disney. The company and DeSantis have feuded ever since Disney opposed a state law critics dubbed "Don't Say Gay." Just last week, the company, synonymous with Florida tourism, scrapped plans for a $1 billion new campus in the state.
Disney may have gotten everything they wanted in Florida for the last 60 years, but there's a new sheriff in town now.
And as for the NAACP advisory, a spokesman for DeSantis called it a stunt. And tourism in Florida is up. A record 137 million tourists visited the state last year. For CBS Mornings, I'm Mark Strassmann in Orlando.
Well, I keep thinking about the black people that live there. I actually have two sisters that live in Florida. What this means for people who live there or people of color who are planning to go to Florida, I don't know. It's very unsettling to me on many levels.
Yeah, I mean, I think Ron DeSantis is very happy to have this fight.
Yeah.
I mean, for the NAACP to say democracy will prevail, I mean, democracy is prevailing in Florida. The state legislature passed these laws. The governor signed them. That's the process. He got votes from majority of Latino voters,
yes.
a decent portion of the black population there, and this is the democracy. Vote them out next time. You know?
Right.